I don't know why I keep buying or record these things. And would you look at this? I mean, seriously, look. Did you see the camera shot? Look at these blasted rip-off prices. If you can see that stuff. Well, one of them is a Tape Tech Mud Runner Tape 14TT tape. Uh, it's for $925. Okay, and then you got Tape Pro Mud Box Pro 659, and you got the Straight Flicks Mud Pro Compound Applicator. I have no idea why you would even use these, but I'm sure there's some kind of use for them. And I tell you, that's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not. I get it, you know. People things, but Anyway, this is the only time I'm going to be showing the camera, so I'm going to shut this off now. And so I just wanted to quickly show that before I got into the game. This is the only, well, that's the only time. I might have it for other rare occasions, but I'm not going to show myself on camera for any other reason. Anyway, so if you want candid shots of me for some other particular freaking reason, just to see my beautiful, ugly, loving face. Yeah, I say that because it's true. Everybody has beauty and ugly, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that to their faces because I don't want to hurt their feelings, but hey, it's okay. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna make sense. It's like this. No matter how ugly you are so much more beautiful than you think you are ugly. Or if you're just a man, you're just handsome as hell, I guess. I don't know. I ain't gay. Not that I need to be. Anyway, my name is Brian Barnagazzi. And welcome back, folks, one and all, to Command and Conquer Red Alert Retaliation. And in the last episode, well, again, I got quiet, let the game go overly bored there. I do apologize for that. But, I have to say, let's turn down the volume. After all that long, aggravated intro, that we had to put on there, not that I have anything against the products themselves or anything, but the prices I do. Because I'm a poor man. I don't have that kind of cash on hand. I'd have to save the money like, oh, okay, I have the money now. So, in the meantime, that's right, I was building up this. And we also took out our first enemy, so it might be a little bit longer before we take them out. Or I could just bombard them to death. And the reason why I'm pacing them out is not because, well, it just makes it more faster to get quicker. I'm not going to put too many down, but I want to get it as close as I can to the minefield. I don't need to put too many around here because that would be absolutely ridiculously ridiculous. I don't even know if that's a word. So, yeah. I'm going to put maybe a couple more down and then I'm going to stop. I mean, I guess I could sell out some of these because I just want to have one close enough to the minefield. And it makes more sense to do it that way. But when you first start out, yeah, you're going to want to do it that way. You always have to have one in that particular area. But, because you want to try and protect it as much as you can. And once you get out to the point that you're actually more well aggravated, or not aggravated, but well defended, you can pretty much do anything you need to. So, but you'll be starting out with one ore truck and one ore factory. And don't worry, I don't intend to let this go on for too particularly long. But I do, and speaking of things that are ridiculous, today is supposed to be a rainy day. It started out that way. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I can get all this done. I don't know yet. The way it's been, and it's coming down. I'm thinking I don't know if I should continue. I'm gonna ahead and let me back it up just a little bit there. After I thought about that, it's been raining. When it stopped, I started working on the porch some more because it needs to be done. The only reason I even worked on it a little bit was because something that had to be done for the saw and whatnot. And I know that we've been needing to move stuff around to make it so that she can expand it out a little bit more. Somebody who has, it's not really my shop, but they're wanting to expand it a little bit longer. And, but, you know, it's just, you know, uh, it's going to take a little bit more time than I have because of the weather. I got a good start on it, but that's not really the issue. The issue is whether or not I should continue it on when, because I don't know what's ready. I don't want to take a chance and all of a sudden it starts raining. Because, I still got things I need to do. I'd like to get done. I really, really need to get it done. Doesn't matter whether I want to or not. I really don't. But, but anyway, like this right here, I shouldn't really need to be that close, but I didn't have much of a choice. But it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to be close enough as I can be to it. Makes a little bit more easier process of getting them transferred over to where they need to go to the ore field. Even though they may stop, but that's okay. Because there's a lot of ore to be had. I'm not even joking. You, sir, need to start moving out. Oh, we got an ore? See, the problem with this map is that it's like any other map. The only difference is that there's a lot of ore, and it may take a while, but then they stop. So in essence, we have I have to start moving tanks and stuff, so I gotta move people.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Construction complete. Building. Building. Select target. AVOL mode detected.
Detected. AU fart detected. What I'm gonna wind up doing is selling off some of these because
Unit
okay.
ready.
And the devastation continues. Now we're lucky. Yep. Look at how much health he has. Sometimes they get yellow, sometimes they're still green whenever they get destroyed. But that's a very rare chance, actually, whenever you nuke them. Then again, sometimes it could be a factor of how much health is left on the, not health, but, what do you call it? How much is, I guess, strength on the building? Oh, you have got to be joking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
What the hell is he doing?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think it's about time we,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
may seem silly what I'm doing, but it might as well. It's just gonna take a little bit before we get a big enough army to even go over there.
Unit lost. Structure sold. Structure sold. Unit lost. Structure sold. Yes, sir.
It also helps sometimes if you have enough ore refineries to kind of accurate or not great, but counterbalance the whole deal. But you don't need to. I mean, like I've been doing here. To be fair, the only reason why I'm doing it is to get a little bit more closer to the minefield. Oh wow, we are out of mines to even condiculate this. Okay, so can't get there. I mean, so what if they take out my shoulder? They're sacrificial pawns, and I would never do that to someone who's real.
Acknowledged.
But this is just a game, again.
Acknowledged. At once. Unit lost. Priority lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Affirmative.
That's what I meant to do. I didn't mean to have them click on that field. Didn't realize I was that close to soldiers that were getting ambushed, but hey, you know what? Go ahead. Oh. Okay, see, I don't know.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
They must be on an inner island. I don't recognize most of this stuff. I mean, I know I've dealt with this map before, but like in the very middle of it, I don't know. That's just kind of kooky and not an easy task to
Select target.
deal with.
Reinforcements have arrived.
The one thing I gotta say about this is that if it does, sometimes it will.
Unit lost.
Oh, okay. Took it out already immediately. Huh. Anyway, it might do it. I think. That's why that's been too long. But you know, like that's what I'm looking for. Like if they take out the big airplane that drops your units, your soldiers, yeah, it might respawn again and and do another one because it never really truly. They have other ones loaded for you. So I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
I do know a lot about this game. I can tell you that much for sure. That's accurate. And
Acknowledged.
sometimes when you play the game for so long, it doesn't matter whether you beat it or not. It's like most of the things you might think could have sworn you saw somewhere. Yeah, no, probably not. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I wouldn't want to be wrong.
Building.
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Okay, how long are we going for? Oh, okay. Alright,
Building.
we'll do a few more things and then we'll move on to the next project. Okay.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Unit ready. Affirmative.
You know, if the AI ever does make a shipyard of some sort, it would probably be like a very rare chance, like a 0.1, somewhere around there. It won't be a 1.5, because, yeah, I've not seen that. And I probably won't. You know, it's supposed to be not getting any lag, but it said, because I chose the performance mode, but, you know. Now, the reason why that's bumping is because I'm tapping on the digital pad over there with the up button.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Structure sold. Structure sold. Unit ready. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Acknowledged. At once. Awaiting orders.
Really?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
But yeah, just like quite a bit of strategies to use with this game. But you know what? I'm just using one of the strategies that I happen to know because I did not look this up. I don't look at other people's going, oh, gee, I wonder what they do in skirmish mode. Is it that they smack the wall, or do they smoke the fan? They smoke and defend the hot gun and the hood of the hole. I tell you, he a looking like a. Oh, never mind. I can't say that. Never mind. That's copyrighted. Oops. Anyway, so basically, we're going to try and keep some around here, but we're not going to keep all of them. So, like this one here, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Got so many soldiers, not even funny. I think about one more antidote. I'll get rid of that one there. But I'll set that for the next episode. So pretty much, once I get this built, go ahead and sell this off. So many tanks, or trucks. I never really think about it, but I guess I could do that in campaign mode. But in order to do that, I'd have to start out with as much cash as I have now. Or funds, which is cash. This is military. I like military, but you know, I don't know. I'm also into Gundams, but that's just me. I'm also into online RPGs and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get into maybe I ought to be playing Sword Art Online. I don't know. I don't know if I ought to be playing it or not. I actually like the show though, to be honest with you. Whoa, hello, more ore.
Reporting.
Look at that. And it just stopped right there. And all it's going to do is make them come back to it. That's pretty cool. That it has grown back. And to think that the enemy was here quite some time ago, actually, around in that area. The random spot that you locate to is, they always pretty much have you close enough to a field. But on this map, yeah, the further away it is, the harder it can be like that. Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. This episode, not this episode, but this map, when I first started out, we were not that close to a minefield, which I think is a first. I know I'm never that close, but not that far away either, now that I think about it. Well, anyway, that's about all there is for this episode. And I will see you all next time for a future episode. I'm doing these like regularly because I'm not sure if I'm gonna post these or not. Well, no, what am I talking about? I don't know when I'm gonna post these, but it's more like it's not even something I should be doing. It's like a one-off shot deal. And I'm gonna get ready to do some Halloween stuff. Oh yeah, it's never too late to start doing. If you ever get into video making, it's never too late, because you might want to go ahead and get a backlog of something going on for Halloween, even if it's one game. I could choose to do the other game another year. I'm not sure about what I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of thinking about doing 3 games. I don't think I hardly got a chance to do it last year because of I wasn't able to fully do one. As a fact, no, I take that back. 2021. No, I didn't do anything for 2021. As a matter of fact, the last time I did something like that, I wasn't able to fully accomplish it. So I can remember anyway. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Even Doom can be something that I guess could be for Halloween, but more in the sense of like Castlevania, Resident Evil. Doom barely qualifies, but that just depends on what you're having to go up against and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm debating on whether or not I should do Resident Evil or Castlevania. I've already got two of them. I just don't have them recorded. I do have the intros for them. But either way, my mind will be made up, and I will be definitely getting videos made for it before then. I'm gonna go ahead and release the intros to them, so that at least they have time to do that. I might just do that yearly. Or I might not just. I may just switch into videos in between because I mean, I really kind of want to put a deal. I mean, like for the entire. Okay, let me put it this way: if I do this, I'm either going to have 1 to 2 or 3 maximum of videos a day for the entire month, and I mean the entire month of October. I don't think anybody has ever done it. If they have, I've never really looked it up, and I'm not going to. It would be silly of me to do so. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Until then, until next time. Later.